So today is I don't know which date it is, but today is try another update today. So 5 days from the last video I made. So as I'm moving recording this now, I don't know if you can look if the reflection will show. Yeah, if you can see me, I'm using like wait, let me see if I can do something cool here. So I'm using a different phone to record now. This is like my brother's phone, doesn't really use it very much, so I'm just borrowing it for now to like record this video and all that. But the most important thing here is the money stuff. So let me just, I know right now I'm going to look as if I'm a drug dealer or something like that. So this is all we got. Literally all we got. So the plan now is, no, this one is not part of it. That's my first. The plan now is to sell all of them. So I'm trying to see, because on a good what do you call it now? I did like a little evaluation. So I just assumed approximately if I sell everything here, like I have a bicycle at home, I also have a few other random things at home as well. So I approximated that if I sell all those stuff, if I sell it poorly, I should make at least 50k, and if I sell it properly, I should won't be able to make up to 100. So these are the two I currently use. This one fell again. That's what is discouraging me. It fell again on Friday or Saturday. So the screen is just like a lot worse now. Like you, of course, you can see it still displays and stuff, but the screen is just significantly worse. Like this is the tab I use. Normally these are the two I use. This is one that I've used to record pretty much every single video I've watched. Almost ever since 2022 I've been using this phone. I've used to record more than 100 videos. So this one I just got it because of WhatsApp. Like WhatsApp, yeah, I used to have issues, so I started using this one because of WhatsApp. And then all these ones are just dead phones from the past. So all these ones, their screen is blind, or they don't really turn on again. So the only one that still kind of works is this one. This one, the screen is not blind. My problem is this one, that it doesn't have battery. Yeah, so it doesn't. This one doesn't have battery. That's the problem, and the power button as well. So, but I'm afraid if I add this one to all this, you know, like if once you see the phone like this now, you just know this is pretty much junk. But this one is, even though the screen is cracked like this, it still works. It's just that there's no power button and battery, and I'm sure if I carry it, like they will price this one for cheap. So I'm thinking if I should first buy the power button and the battery for this one if I go and resell it. But I'm also just thinking that will it really matter, because the profits that will come out will not be too significant. Then also I found this PSP we have at home. I remember this PSP is like an OG. This thing is almost like maybe 15 years old or something like that, 10-15 years old, something crazy like that. So I just randomly saw it in our house, but the thing doesn't have battery or charger. At least back then we never really had battery for it. So it was usually charger or use, but the charger damaged. So I'm thinking if I can sell this one. My friend told me they are kind of expensive to buy and everything, but that's just literally the plan for now. So the other updates now is I also saw another guy again on G. So like I went on GG, that website I always tell you about, and I saw this guy that sells iPhone 6s, just the normal 6s, 32 gig. It was originally 50,000 naira, of course, but I was able to bargain and everything. So and I was not able to bargain to 40,000. But the guy was like, that should be very very fast, because since I can literally buy it for 40k, you can bet that I'm not the only one that wants to buy that phone. So I told him I will pay half today. But some parties I don't really have half, because yes, I kind of had half before, but I spent out of the money usually to do a few stupid things. Maybe in the next, well, let me just say it here. So I first had about 10k around Friday. So I had about 9k, sorry. So I used about 3,000 to like buy rubbish. I got tempted. Stupid me. So it was not remaining 6k. Then that 6k I now locked it in like one savings account. So it's till the end of this month before I can have access to it again, which was not a very smart decision, but at least it was kind of still a smart decision. Then the next thing again was now so I was not able to borrow. So one of these loan apps, they allowed me to borrow up to 10,000. So I also now saved up over the weekend, by the way, when I went to my sold some trash at home that I don't really use, like some random old stuff. So I was able to raise about 5,000-6,000 thereabouts. So when I now came to school yesterday, I now also saw another set of loan apps again, two of them, and they were still allowing me to borrow. So the first one allowed me to borrow 4,000. So I now borrowed the 4,000, but I now quickly pay back because I wanted them to like increase how much I could borrow. So I was able to pay back like I think I paid back the 4, so I was not able to borrow 6 again. And I borrowed that 6 and paid that one back. I paid back 8. So I was not thinking they would allow me to maybe borrow 10. I'll just keep doing it like that till they allow me to borrow up to 60 or so. But turns out it didn't work like that. So once I like paid back that 6, I still got trapped at that 6. And the most annoying part, they didn't allow me to borrow it. So I basically don't really have any money. And one of my friends is owing me about 5,000 thereabouts. So the plan now for today is if I can go and sell all these phones, I'm expecting at least, if I sell it poorly, 15k. But if I sell it properly, I'm expecting up to 30. So that should be able to like help me. And the plan for the iPhone 6s before was that when I buy the 6s, since I can buy it 40, I'll now resell it like 60, 70, and the school fees has like sorted itself out. So that was the plan. But of course, but the other thing now is like I kind of fell in love with the phone. Like I said, 2 years ago, I'm using my brother's 7 Plus to record it. So once my dad's one, my dad got a new one, now that it was my brother. And I just like, not like I'm necessarily a fan of iPhone. Like for me to just see, the that 6s, especially at that cheap price, I just wish like I could be the one that will even use it, not that I will resell it. So I know this video didn't really see my face and stuff, but yeah, that's the plan for now. Then also later, I'll also sell the bicycle and every other random thing I can find. So that's just the plan for now. So the time is currently, I know you can't really see this, but it's almost 7:30. So the things at my work, like last week I was on break throughout, but this week work has resumed again. So the things where I want to go and sell the phones is kind of far, and if I go there, I probably will go very, very late for work. But if I go to work to now go and sell it, like go there after, it will be kind of harder. And also the guy, the iPhone guy, 6s Plus guy that's selling, he said that many people are also making offers. So if I'm buying the phone, I should buy it as fast as possible because it might just get sold out very soon. So that's basically the whole update for now. I could probably just not even bother to record this video, but I just want to document all this so that later in the future, when I'm successful, I have money and everything, I look back. I'm buying the iPhone 6s might not even be a smart decision, by the way. It's just what I see. But at least when I'm successful in the future, I can look back to days like this. I remember the stupid things we did. So that very morning of just now, one guy saw me, like I was just recording it. I just wanted to show you how much I had left after I went and everything. And the guy saw me carrying it and was like I should give him 200 out of it, and I just gave him everything. So we back at 0. Well, things didn't go as planned. So when I get home or later, I'll narrate the full story for you.